Hello, it's the end of July 2021 and here we are at Strait Marine in Steveston, British Columbia with our custom built steel and aluminum 58-foot North Sea Trawler. Got her out on the hard to take a look at the bottom. We had a great trip from the moorage on Westham. Boat ran really well. She has a 14-liter Cummins 855 main, so there's plenty of power, plenty of torque. Really shoves the stern around. Nice big propeller. So we were cruising on 7.5 knots at about 1,000 RPM, so clearly under stressed engine, 300 horsepower. Brought her into the trav lift bay. Initially we came in straight, but the foremast was in the way of the crossbar on the 77-ton trav lift, so we had to back out and spin the boat in that space you see there and back her in, which we were able to do without too much trouble. Boat handled really well. Quite a powerful hydraulic thruster. There's been quite a lot of interest in the boat, you know, so we thought we'd just have a little walk around underneath and everyone could see what she looks like down below. Pretty satisfied to see the bottom paint, and the condition of the bottom was pretty good. The thing I really like about the boat is the convexity of the bow. Above the waterline, there's no hard angles on this boat. It's really neat. So she's been in the water for a long time, and you can see we're just giving her a quick pressure blast. The condition of the bottom is actually pretty good. A nice big hydraulic bow thruster. Notice that the grill that normally protects it on both sides is missing, so that went away somewhere. The zincs are still present. The boat has a very large isolation transformer and it lives in fresh water, so overall I think she's pretty good. Condition of the hull is not bad. Obviously she had some blue anti-fouling before the red. We discovered that the entire keel on this boat is actually the keel cooler. There's no external keel cooler, which is kind of nice. Nothing to get fouled up or messed with. This is the main engine water intake. You can see the grill there. It's a flush grill. And these bungs here are for the venting and filling the keel cooler. Some nice things about it. She's got a water lubricated cutlass here, nice big scoop on the front, and the deadwood around the propeller aperture has actually been faired in for efficiency, so it actually did a really nice job assembling this boat. Big 4-blade niobial propeller, and the rudder is actually an airfoil or a hydrofoil shape. It's not just a plate. You know, it's got fencing along the bottom there, and of course the flange here for easy removal, nice and sharp on the trailing edge. It's a big wheel, it really shoves the stern around. So she's up here and she's going to get a fresh bottom job and a survey, and we're going to audio gauge the hull. You know, the red bottom paint belies the tail a little bit, but you know, there's very limited corrosion on the underwater surface of this boat. There's a few spots above the waterline and in the area where the wind-water interface is. Overall, I'd say she's pretty good. The vessel is still for sale. You see the condition of the epoxy that's below the anti-fouling paint is still very good. We found one area where the coatings had blown off, and you can actually see the steel substrate, and it's smooth. It's in really good shape. So we're going to grind that back and coat it with some epoxy and tidy her up a bit. Lots of zinc left. Come around to the stem, heavily reinforced down below. Again, the grill is missing on this side of the bow thruster, and we get to see that really nice flared bow, which you don't see on a lot of steel boats. This one, of course, was assembled at Allied Shipyards, which is a professional yard that does commercial work in North Vancouver, so she benefited from that, obviously. So there you go. I guess that's chapter 3 of our videos on this boat, which is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun running her today. Very predictable handling boat. Moves easily through the water and lots of authority from that big rudder. Just a little bit of a corporate placement. So great visibility from the flybridge. I've got another video of us operating the boat, and there will be more to come. Really surprised at the amount of attention this boat garnered on YouTube. But it's all great. Anyway, there she is. Thanks very much. Hope everyone has a great day.